Joey and I just had a really good game plan going in, and I didn't shake him. I think I shook him one time maybe, and yeah, just following his lead, man. He was really good back there, stealing strikes, just really good game plan. I think just filling it up, throwing as many strikes as possible, just being on the attack, and I think that led to a lot of success out there.
Joey talked about putting pressure on guys. 11 was a career high when it came to 0-2 counts for you. What was key in getting ahead of hitters tonight?
Yeah, just using the fastball, sinker, four seam, and then we kind of went sweeper backdoor sometimes, and yeah, just really mixing it up, just keeping them on their heels, and yeah, just trying to fill it up with everything.
We had guys back in the studio calling it the grim sweeper. Coming from you, just the way it was making guys swing and miss when that pitch is executed the way you were tonight. What's so fun about watching that execution?
Yeah, it's just a fun pitch to throw. Yeah, when it's locked in, yeah, it's really fun, and especially when you can throw your four seam and your two seam for strikes early, it really opens up the door for that, and just gives you so much room for success with it.
Bouncing back after like a couple of really, really rough starts like that, how do you navigate the ability to try to go in and just be like, okay, I need to be in attack mode? Is there something different you have to do every time, or is there just one thing that you can kind of reset?
Yeah, I mean, you're just trying to flush the game, obviously. The previous two, yeah, they weren't good. But yeah, I mean, as soon as literally and figuratively shower it off and get back to the next one. It's a new week, it's a new game, so that's just the mentality you have to bring every time. Like after today, this one doesn't mean anything, and got to get back on the next one.
How much different do you feel when you're getting ahead of guys, like you say, with locating the four seamer, and you're ahead every count, only a couple of 3-ball counts? Just mentally, what does that feel like for you when you're that far ahead and you're kind of dictating the game?
Yeah, it's freeing for sure. You just kind of feel like anything you're throwing is going to work, and it definitely puts them on the heels, and you can feel it. You can feel the pressure that you're putting on them, and yeah, ask any hitter, they don't like being 0-2, so try to get there as fast as possible.
Mitch, this one was sort of a pitcher's duel early, so to see your offense put you on the board in the 4th inning, what did that mean going back out with that lead?
Yeah, it's as soon as we put a number up, the only thought in my brain was shut down inning, just get a 0 up there and get back in the dugout as fast as possible, and let them hit again. So that's just the mentality there. This is when they score, get back in the dugout as fast as possible.
How important was it for you just to get back and get your team a win tonight?
Yeah, it's huge. Everyone's huge, and hopefully we can just keep going after this one. Got a big game tomorrow, and then huge series is coming up at home, so it's big time.
As a starter, do you take a lot of pride in the efficiency you were able to have to be able to go as many innings as you did and limit the bullpen usage tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like my past few games definitely blown up the bullpen. Well, not blown it up, but just used it the way we didn't really want to. Use some guys in some length, but yeah, it's always the goal is to go out there and go as deep as possible, and use as least amount of pitchers as possible.
Did you make any adjustments between those last 2 starts, or was it just more about like, I got to get out there and get
Just
ahead?
fill it up. That was the only thing. Just throw more strikes.